All right, it's been 4 days, 3 days. This is the fourth day since the long drive tournament. I bought a new driver. It's like a 2020 circa crank. I think it's like the crank F12 or something like that. I don't know. It's not the newest crank driver because those are like $800 for the setup I want. It's someone sold me a used one off eBay. Only has an extra stiff shaft, but it is a 48-inch shaft. So, maybe that'll be good to have a more flexible shaft to help me with my timing on my downswing. I don't know. We're at the range right now. I have my backup driver. I'll show it to you. It's from like 2012. Sorry about my hand in the screen. I bought this off a guy named Cash Baller in Saginaw. Indio SMT 5.5 degree triple X stiff shaft. It's not a light shaft. AccuFlex extreme long drive, what that says right there. So we're going to go to the range. We're going to work on our backswing because, this I doubt that this has the same spring as a newer driver. If I can get a ball speed above 200 miles per hour, it's like also 40 degrees out. That'd be great. But mostly we're going to focus on not going so far inside, but still positioning our backswing to have a flat downswing, which is going to help with launch angle, and it's going to help with hitting my center of gravity behind the ball, which is what, makes the ball go. Okay, I pulled 4 swings, and they're going to go from my worst swing to my best swing. This first swing was like a snap hook, not a good one, and we're going to see my hip and my shoulder rotation. That's the main problem. I have a white line right there. So that white line, I want to transition through it equally across my whole body. You can see just my shoulders starting to dip around it. That's my weight going forward and my left shoulder kind of dipping down to compensate for bad balance effectively. And when that happens, you have to really change your swing plane and you kind of cast out and go over the top and hit a snap hook and it's bad. This time, slightly better job not lunging forward at the ball, or at least when I do lunge forward, staying behind the ball. I experimented with different angles of splaying out my left foot to try and really force my hips to go through, and I think that was the biggest factor in backswing position consistency, and that when I had my left foot splayed out, it was much easier to get my hips all the way through, and so when I started the downswing, my arms and my shoulders were in a better position. Finally here, I think this is the best full body shot. You can really see me rotating through the ball really good, and then in slow motion, which we're going to see now, which was my best drive of the day actually. The last one of the day was the best drive of the day. I want you to ignore my belly because I should probably wear a belt and a longer shirt next time I go to the range. But focus on my left knee and my left hip. I'm still kind of not storing up enough tension in my hips, but at least this time, my swing starts with the rotation of my left hip and my left knee, and I really get through the ball effectively. This drive that you're watching right now was dead down the middle, and the range finder says 351. Now I'm using, you saw the caption, a 20-year-old driver, and it's like 40 degrees out, and these are crappy range balls. So hopefully what you're seeing here ends up actually being like 375 on a good day. But I'm very happy with 351 with that piece of crap. All right, done. Took me forever to find a spot, and it was so crowded in there. I felt so cramped. The one thing I did is I opened my left foot because my hips were just not getting through. So my left foot is open a little bit, and I was consistently hitting 190 miles an hour ball speed with that driver. And some of you are going to say, "Oh, the club doesn't matter," but when it's that old, it really does matter. I mean, that's the equivalent of like a Ping G5 driver in terms of when it was made. It might even be older, to be quite honest. I bought it when when I bought it in 2012, it was already really old. So I'm guessing 2007 maybe-ish. I'll look it up. Maybe there'll be information on it. So 190 ball speed at the range with that thing. Decent launch angle, you know, a low tee, because I'm using range tees. I have to buy, it's called the claw. You put it inside of the range tee, and it gives you about 4 inches up, which is what the legal limit is in ultimate long drive, is a 4-inch tee. This is a lot, pretty high, but you know, if I'm hitting a 4-degree driver, I might need it. I feel good about that. Good workout. You know, I want to build up my stamina, because some of these tournaments that have like 4 or 5 rounds and last like 3 or 4 hours, sometimes maybe 2 hours, 2 or 3 hours, it's very easy to lose your energy. You know, you try really hard for your first, you have the adrenaline rush, and then you're kind of like dead for the last few rounds. So if I hit 75 balls, you know, 4 times a week, it's an expensive habit. And then I work out 2 or 3 times a week, should be okay. I gotta find a place that does like unlimited range balls for $200 a year. That'd be nice. I don't think that exists. Anyway, it's just, you know, checking in. If you are in Michigan and you do long drive stuff, or you're in the Midwest at all, comment below and let's talk about golf, because it's fun. See you guys later.